Hey, my beauties. It is Viv here. Hope you are well. Hi, Bliss Babes. Hi, Wise Women. Okay, today I wanted to share with you, I had three topics, sort of three titles. The one I'm choosing is Divine Feminine Magnetism, how to use your root chakra energy to call in what you desire. Okay, so yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. I had some others too. ChatGPT was helping me. I told it my ideas. I was like, chat, what do you think? All right, so let's talk. I am really talking to the lightworkers, the starseeds, and I'm actually going to use for this video a oracle deck that I just got. Let me know if you want me to do more of a review of that deck, because you guys know I do energy healing with a little divination at the end, and I needed a new oracle deck because I'm traveling and I only bought my tarot deck. So I want to share with you because this fits with the idea. So the divine feminine magnetism. I just first want to say it's not about being like super femme, having your nails done, always being like dressed very sexy, because that's what I see on YouTube. It's like this really kind of, it's like a low level understanding of the divine feminine. And people are just using it in different ways. So when I talk about divine feminine magnetism, it's very much rooted in our feminine energy, right? And so you may not manifest as like super frilly or, like I said, super femme, but because that's many of us, we need to tap more into that divine feminine, okay? On an inner level. To the degree that works for us, okay? And so working with this idea of the divine feminine and the root chakra, some of you may know the energy that powers the chakras is seen as a feminine energy. The Kundalini Shakti is seen as a feminine force that is very powerful. It's in men and women, but it's just conceptualized as a feminine energy. And so it starts at the root chakra. The root chakra is considered the home of the Kundalini Shakti. Some schools say she has risen to the level of and this isn't just our energy, our collective energy, but that within the body, she may rest at the sacral chakra, at Svadhisthana. So they are very, very close in the body. The root and the sacral energy centers or chakras are very, very closely located and really both work together. So how can we bring the divine feminine and working with the root chakra to manifest what we desire? So my dear starseeds, what I really wanted to say is a lot of us, if you're a very spiritual person, you're in your upper chakras, okay? So I don't want to leave anybody out in this video. So I'm going to say there are two types with the root chakra. There is the type of woman who is super, like I'd say, like an Oprah Winfrey, right? Or in whatever degree, not necessarily that rich, but super grounded, has her own home or has her own place, very much about the money, very much about stability, family, just super, super stable, but that can also be limiting, all right? That's what that person, and it can be a man or a woman, but I'm talking to the goddesses here, they just think about that. So they're basically, that is their level of, they come from that level always, right? And so if that's you, you want to sort of access the higher energy centers and just ways of being, right? Now, for many of you, the light workers, often the super spiritual, the more woo-woo, the more out there, the creatives, sometimes the root chakra is, in fact, not very strong, okay? And so I want to address you guys because that can interfere with your putting your gifts out into the world, with earning money, with even your health. That's all root chakra stuff. All of that can just be a little shaky, a little just like not really rooted, okay? So I want to share with you a reading because I think it's a message for many of you that I got for myself. So this is literally the second day in a row I pulled this card, because I every day pull at least one card for myself. I usually pull 3. You can see this is called a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the wisdom. I literally pulled this 2 days in a row in the same position. And I think that's for you as well. If you are a light worker, a spiritual person, maybe going through some trauma, some drama. This is really just saying that it is happening despite all we see going on in the world, the degradation of the forest, the water, the land, the poisoning of things, the poisoning of our food, all of it, the power struggles, the hatred, spreading like a disease around the planet, all of that. Spirit is saying, both to you and me, that a new earth is being birthed. Maybe some people have to see the ugliness. They have to see it up close to be able to envision a new earth. And for some people, maybe their nature just it resonates with that level of ugliness. Okay, but this is to the star seeds, that a new earth is being birthed. And for some of you, maybe this means there's a profession you want to be in. You want to be doing work that you love, and you're having trouble manifesting that. And that's where the divine feminine comes in. And that's where the root chakra comes in. Okay. The second card I got, again, in the same position 2 days in a row, is karmic relationships. And it says Orion energy. And now I don't feel any connection with Orion, but the card says it's about polarity and soul growth through conflict, through relationships that are difficult, that we can grow through that. And so here, I just want to show you the card. Again, this is the Starseed Oracle. And so many of us know we're in unsupportive relationships, or we have conflicts with family members. We just don't feel, loved up and appreciated. So that may be the case, but you're here, and you're here intentionally for this new earth, right? And then this is the last card I got, which I also really love, and I'll share a little bit with you about it. It says messenger. Okay, and you see it's like there is a person, but it's like a sun rising where they would be, where their head would be. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll try to hold it closer. And the person has their hands like this. So it says messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance. Now, I hope this isn't too woo-woo for many of you, but we literally are made of the stuff of stars, right? Within our bodies. And so I am very drawn to that Syrian energy, not Syria, the country. I have no problem with Syria, the country, but Syrian, Sirian. It's just, being a star seed. And I really feel that. You guys know I've been putting out more videos lately talking about the chakras and really feeling my manifestation mojo. It's kind of a bad way to put it, but really wanting to encourage you, the light workers, the healers, those who hold a vision of peace on the planet, that, come and study with me. Let me help you be in community and learn and really strengthen that root chakra. Because as I said, those of us who are more in the upper chakras, that root is missing. And so it, as you may know already, it can be from trauma, from ancestral trauma, right? Historical ancestral trauma. It can be, and that's still coming through your bloodline. It can be from past lives where you were persecuted, what some people call a witch wound, right? Where you were a wise woman and there were people, maybe some Orion energy people, who you threatened them because you intuitively knew what herb would heal a stomach upset and vomiting and diarrhea. You knew what herb to give them, and they're like, oh, okay, that person is a witch. And using it in a very negative way, like, yeah, right? Because they're like, how could you understand how this plant, how they couldn't see how that would be possible, right? And these type of people still exist, and you're here, though, to bring in some healing, bring in some light. You are potential through these difficult karmic relationships, right? Maybe you have to let some of these people go who are toxic for you. Maybe you need to release them. You need to step away. You need to stop waiting for their approval, because you're listening to this message anyway through me, coming through spirit messenger, bringing harmony and balance. So if you want to strengthen your energy centers, I am starting what I'm calling the chakra study group. And so each month, upcoming in March, and it's open for registration, I want to invite you to join for the root chakra. Again, if you have trouble with stability, or you want to take it to the next level, right? Financially, relationships, just steadiness, getting things to last and stick and manifest. Okay, that's very much that root chakra energy. Again, think of a beautiful tree, and those, you've seen those roots like bulging on like an oak tree, right? They're thick, and then they're wide, and they're deep. They're as deep or even deeper than the tree itself, right? Into the ground, into Mother Earth. And so I will help you work with your root chakra energy through my my course, Chakra Soul Alchemy. And previously, during COVID, when I first brought it out, it was called Chakras for Challenging Times. It is updated and more material added in, as well as 2 live sessions for the month. So again, March is Root Chakra month. If it's past March when you're watching this and you're a light worker, you're interested, look, there might be links below. But I wouldn't wait for it to repeat, because I'm going to go through. So March 2025 is Root Chakra, and then Sacral, and then Manipura. And each one, you're welcome to take individually with me. I'll put the links below. Or you're welcome to get a discount and sign up for the whole program, which will run this time from March, planned all the way to September. Okay, so it's just like a month where we dive in, and then you have access to the materials after that for a set time to get you to really use it. Okay, you don't want to have shelf help, which is you buy something and then you don't use it. Okay, so if you are a overpowered root chakra woman who feels a little stuck and wants to kind of burst open her spirituality, you're welcome. And if you're more the sort of unstable, undernourished root chakra, you're also welcome. And again, that's not a judgment. That may be for many of you in that latter group, we sort of can escape out of our bodies because of trauma, as I said, these past wounds, and so our upper chakras may be more developed. So you want to at least heal and work with the root chakra, okay? But you don't want to get stuck there. That's very important. So I hope to see you in the chakra study group. And if you've taken the program before, let me know. I'll give you a discount to take the updated version. All right. Much love. Keep manifesting, goddess. And yeah, keep holding the vision of a new earth. Let me know what topics you want me to talk about. I am, like I said, very, very jazzed and feeling re-energized to really talk on these spiritual topics, specifically manifesting creation, creation of a positive, creation of love, creation of wholesome, what I call wholesome abundance, creation of sharing, next level creation. All right. Talk to you soon and hope to see you in the program. Check it out below. Okay. This was a message for you. If you're thinking about it, go ahead, take the step. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.